Hey guys, I'm Tom Rohr, and I've been skating for over 20 years. I'm here to give you all the details that you need to know to learn tricks as fast and efficiently as possible, and of course make it fun in the process. Every trick has that one tip that you should never forget. Once you know what that is, it's in the bag. Let's get into it. Welcome back for another tutorial, guys. I'm excited to teach this trick because it's a really fun one, super stylish, feels really good, and it's easy to learn. If you know how to do shove-its or if you just learned how to do them, this is a great next trick to try. Let's, of course, start with the foot position. For your back foot, you want it to be hanging off the edge because you're not popping this trick, you're only scooping it. So in that case, it's better to have it hanging way off on this edge. If you're doing a pop shove-it, you want it more in the center of the tail. Also, I like to keep my back toes on that edge of the board. You want all that pressure to be right here. For the front foot, I like to have my front foot angled way forward in the direction that I'm going. And if you notice, my body is also angled forward, much more than it is for most tricks. Because with this trick, you're going to be turning your shoulders this way and bringing your board back this way. So it makes sense to be facing this way initially. As you're rolling up, you want to put most of your weight on your back foot. So when you bend down, make sure you're feeling extra weight pushing down on this leg because you're going to be using this foot to scoop the board and lift it up. So you got the foot position down, you got the weight down. As you're rolling up, like I said, you want your shoulders to be facing this way, and right before you pop, you start to turn your shoulders. So I'm facing pretty much forward at this point. Then you bend way down, weight on that back foot, give it a scoop. I scoop maybe half of a shove-it, sometimes a little bit more. And when you're in the air, lift up, and you want to shift the weight to your front foot because your front foot is going to be landing on the board before your back foot. But where your front foot lands on the board makes a big difference in how you turn your board and roll away. You want to have your front toe pretty much in the center of the board. It's safer to have it a little bit more towards this edge. If it's too far over here, it can work, but your heel will hang way off and sometimes drag on the ground. I just try to aim for the middle of my board and make sure it lands on the concave, the curved part of the board. You're going to need to press down and lift your board up slightly to bring the other side around. If you land on the flat part, it's going to be a lot harder to do that. While you're doing it, you want to be watching that front foot in the middle of the trick. Where you're looking is going to guide where your front foot goes. So be watching that part of the board that you want your front foot to land on, and your foot should follow. So your front foot catches the board, your back foot then connects to the board, but keep the weight on your back foot really light. Stay light-footed until you've gone all the way around and then really stomp down with your back foot. It's okay if it's touching the board before that, but right when you get all the way around, that's when you want to put more weight on that foot. So before you pop, most of the weight on your back foot, but as you catch it, most of the weight on your front foot. You can kind of power slide it around, or you can lift it slightly, almost like a manual. And the way your shoulders turn, your body will follow. So bring your board around. Don't let your shoulders turn too far this way as you're swinging it around. You still want to be looking almost ahead of you as you roll away. So you're rolling up, shoulders turn, catch it, face in this direction. And enjoy that ride away. That's it for Shuvit Reverts, guys. Now let's do a few more, and then I'll do one in slow motion for you guys so you can analyze it at home and take it to the streets. Not so fast, guys. Don't leave without saving these key takeaways. Stand up on your back toes on the back edge of your tail. Face forward and turn your shoulders to rotate. Put more weight on your back foot before you scoop. Land with your front toes on the concave of the nose. And finally, look where you want your front foot to go, and it will follow. Go check out the other tutorials on our channel. You!